Why do we punch trees in Minecraft? Because we can? Because there's nothing stopping us? Because the game begins and we're expected to act? It's not a question of survival. No hunger bar yet, no danger, no rules. And still, we punch. From the first time we spawn, we accept it. The first action becomes ritual. Punch tree, get wood, build tools, move on. But why that action? Why do we instinctively turn to violence against bark? Maybe it's because we're trained as players to see the world not as a place to live in, but as a system to conquer. A sandbox, yes, but a sandbox with invisible instructions. Harvest, build, dominate. Minecraft doesn't tell you to punch the tree, but it knows you will. When you spawn into Minecraft, you're surrounded by possibilities. Grass, dirt, sheep, water, flowers, even air. But your fist only works on one thing. The tree isn't your only option, but it feels like the only option, because it responds. Feedback, reward, progress. Minecraft gives you a wide open world, and then quietly nudges you towards one answer. It feels like freedom, but it's a funnel. We tell ourselves we choose to punch the tree, but did we? The tree gives back, and that's enough. Humans are simple creatures. Action, reward, repeat. It's not just gameplay, it's conditioning. Punch tree, get wood, your brain says good.
So it all starts with this, the basic experience.
Let me do the classic. We gotta at least not cut this part out.
Step one for any world, I guess.
You could chase animals, swim in the ocean, sit in the sun on the beach, but instead, you punch the tree. Punching the tree isn't a tactic, it's a habit. In a world made of infinite blocks, the first block is always the same. The first punch isn't about wood, it's about control. You're dropped into a world without instructions, no goal, no guidance, just emptiness. And in that silence, you reach for what feels solid. The motion is simple, the feedback is instant. It makes sense in a space that doesn't. It's not survival, it's comfort. When faced with the unknown, we repeat what worked last time. That's not strategy, that's instinct. Ritual isn't about progress, it's about ease. It's about reducing anxiety with a familiar pattern. We don't punch the tree because we need to. We punch it because it's the first thing that makes us feel safe. Doing something, anything, is better than doing nothing. Stillness in a sandbox feels wrong. It's not dangerous, it's not punished, but it makes us uncomfortable. Minecraft starts as a blank slate, no quests, no missions, no timer, but we invent urgency. We move because we think we should, because silence, even digital silence, feels like failure. Punching the tree isn't about survival, it's not about progress, it's about avoiding the feeling that we are doing nothing. In a game that gives us complete freedom, we recreate structure, chop, craft, smelt and sort. Tasks, systems, loops. We don't know how to just exist in possibility, so we act. Punching the tree is our way of saying, I'm doing something, even if it means nothing. In the end, we punch the tree not to build, but to matter. We punch the tree because it's easy, because it makes noise when the world is silent, because it gives us something to do when we don't know who we are. It's not just the first action, it's the first story we tell ourselves that we are useful, productive and progressing. That if we just keep breaking blocks, maybe we'll find meaning under one of them. So we keep punching, not because we have to, but because we're afraid of what it means if we don't.